Hello, black man. This guided journal is being made available to build character, confidence, and define the inner person.
It has been deemed clear that our culture and our past has hindered black men from being open and vulnerable. Hello, black man.
Hello, black man.
Hey, yo, what's good, man? It's me, your big homie, Dollar Black. I'm coming to you today to talk about the Journey Journal. Hello, black man. Brought to you by Jamie Jenkins and Jamie Jenkins Inc., man. I've had the opportunity to be able to really sit with this piece of work. It's a guided journal, man, that really gets you to dig in depth about what it is that you may be going through and experiencing. And in times where we as men don't really look to express ourselves and talk about our feelings of the things that really bother us, I've found myself really going through a lot of things that I might have overlooked growing up, and things that I went through, things that I encountered, things that I had problems with and really couldn't speak out about, man. So this has been a great tool for me to be able to de-stress and release some of the ideas and the thoughts that I've been having, man. So do yourself a favor, get over to helloblackman.com, get you a journal. It's available on Amazon, any place where you can buy journals. Again, shout out to the guy, Jamie Jenkins. He even put a little picture up there so you know what he look like. Shout out to the dog. I got the shirt on too, man. Thank y'all so much for everything that y'all have done as far as supporting. I look forward to finishing this, and you will too. Dollar Black.
Hello, black man. What's up? You gonna look?
Yeah.
You just gonna sit here and look?
I'm drained today.
It's rough. Been a rough day.
It's been a rough day.
So normally when you have a rough day, are you a press forward or a I need to recharge type person?
It depends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here, so definitely pressing forward today.
You are a press forward type person. And normally I have to fuss at you to take a break, sit down, wait a minute, stop that.
I'm used to, being the one that everybody depends on, so it's hard to take.
I thought you were gonna say you wanted to do everything.
Yeah.
I basically thought you were gonna say that.
I do a lot.
You do a lot, but I thought you just finna say you do everything.
I mean, you are very financially supportive, but when it comes to like the nurturing side of things, you don't.
So I'm not the nurturer that I think I am.
I didn't know you thought you were a nurturer.
Absolutely. Huh?
You. I don't know. That's a different show. That's a couples night show. We are here tonight because we have a special guest.
We do, absolutely.
And that's what we're here to talk about tonight.
Shout out to the Knicks, man. Oh, go ahead.
Are they winning?
Not a lot.
Oh, okay. Sorry. What the Knicks do? I missed.
Okay. Do your thing.
No, it's on you.
No.
I'm giving you the floor tonight.
I'm ready.
I ran last night's show.
You did?
I did. I talked way too much.
Why did you think you ran last night's show?
Let's run it back.
We can run it back.
Well, we'll do that tonight.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead, do your thing.
So introduce our guest and we can bring him on.
Still on me. You still keep passing.
I'm running the show. I'm running the show.
You're
hey. I'm running the show.
Show.
She asked me to run the show, and I said, "Hey, boom,
y'all,
give me this."
We have an amazing, phenomenal young man that reached out to us tonight to be on the podcast. He is building a brand. He's building a brand, and his brand is Jeremy Patton. Building a brand with Jeremy Patton. I have had the opportunity to go through his social media. He is phenomenal. He is consistent. He is putting out content on a regular. He is trying to help entrepreneurs. If you are an entrepreneur and you are looking for advice, go and tap into his social medias and he will be sure to tell us what all those are. We will drop those in the comments this evening. But without further ado, we're going to bring him to the stage.
What's going on, my guy?
Hello. Thank you
hello.
for having me.
All right.
You called out the Knicks. I would expect you to call out LeBron James or something with breaking the record.
Well, listen. Shout out to LeBron. I'm not a
You called out
LeBron
a losing
fan.
team.
I'm not a LeBron hater.
Okay.
I'm an appreciator of basketball, so I appreciate what he's doing. When you see somebody with the longevity and the type of stats he's put up,
Yeah.
it's hard to say he's garbage, right? Some
Right.
people are like, man, he trash, like this. Like,
His stats doesn't show that.
It doesn't, right? So when somebody wants to argue that LeBron is trash, I can't talk basketball with that person anymore. I literally like, okay, I got you. What about golf?
Right.
What about insects? What about
Right.
painting? What about
all the way to golf?
Yeah, let's move on.
Right,
Let's move on,
completely change the subject.
Right. Like, what kind of cloud is that? Like, let's talk about something else. So that's how I am. But I'm a huge Knicks fan. I've been a Knicks fan since Ewing, Oakley,
okay, yeah,
Derek Harper,
the
Stark,
legends.
Those days, Xavier McDaniel days. I've been a long time Knicks fan. Anybody knows me, they know I'm a Knicks fan.
Okay.
Who?
I'm no longer in the show.
Oh, well, I had the thing. I kind of pushed it.
Oh, there I am.
There you go.
You want me out of the show? You should have just.
No, I hit the close button first. Cause you weren't in here.
Well,
you weren't in the show.
Do you want me to get out?
You weren't in the show, so I moved it close.
Okay, sorry, Jeremy. This is not a.
You're fine. So I see that my camera's kind of cut off. I'm on my phone. Do you want me to try to turn it sideways to see if it?
If you can turn it sideways, it will fill your camera side up. If not, we'll go back to the lower view. It's no problem. And that's something we.
There we go.
That's something we need to put in the instructions when we talk to people about cameras. If you're gonna use a camera, it's always best to turn it sideways. If it was just him in the show, the vertical would be fine because we could use the vertical angle. But since it's
right.
The horizontal is better. So, anyways,
I apologize. Let me grab something to prop it up a little bit.
Go right ahead. So, if anybody wants to know my opinion on the LeBron James. So I don't like that people can't be goats of their era, right? So LeBron didn't play with Jordan, right? So why can't he be the GOAT of his era? Why does he have to be in the category with Jordan?
Because every GOAT overlaps. But if you never play that person, you can't really say that you're better than them, in my opinion. Right, but Kobe played Jordan.
And
then Kobe played LeBron. So it's one of those. You were here, and while I was still considered a top player, and then you in your prime are considered the GOAT. That's how Kobe was with Jordan. That's how Kobe was with. That's how LeBron was with Kobe. And then you still have players now from a KD, from Antetokounmpo, Steph Curry. Like all those are vying for GOAT talk, while LeBron is in his.
I hadn't heard anybody say anything about Steph in a minute.
He's been hurt, and the team been kind of banged up this season.
Also, not what we're here for tonight.
But it's good to talk a little basketball. For the culture.
You like football, basketball? I'm sorry. Don't do that.
Baby,
yes, I do.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Are you a big fan of sports? All the sports?
Yeah, just in general. A general fan all around. I'm actually located in Dallas, Texas, so I'm a fan of the home teams for the most part. But
what does that mean?
That means that I root for Dallas. So
they're not really in Dallas, but we're gonna give you that.
They are not, but they are branded as if they are, and they're close enough.
Interesting to me.
They're close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in California, and I've always been a Dallas fan, a Dallas Star fan, a Cowboy fan, a Longhorn fan. So I've always been resonated towards this Texas area and the Dallas sports teams.
Okay.
What part of California did you grow up in?
Central California, a town called Bakersfield, California. It's
Okay.
about an hour north of LA, an hour south or 30 minutes south of Fresno, or some of the
Okay.
major cities.
Okay. I
So
can never remember the towns that we went to out there.
Chino
It was
Hills.
Chino Hills, outside of Ontario.
That's really the only place I can remember.
What's it feel about that way?
but yeah, if you head that way, definitely go to Bakersfield. They're growing. They're getting. They are. Like I said, they are growing. They're adding a lot to the city. And so check them out. Stop by the
Oh,
town.
why would we do that? How long have you been in Texas?
I've been in Texas for about a year now. I moved here. Yes. So I moved here about a year ago, and I love it.
Okay.
Yes.
You left Cali for Texas.
I left Cali for Atlanta, Georgia.
Okay. You left Cali for Atlanta.
Yes,
left Atlanta for Dallas.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Are you a serial mover? Are you?
I think so. I'm a nomad at heart. So I travel. I'm a world traveler. And so I have moved around quite a bit.
Not married, no kids.
And not married, no kids. I just follow my heart.
Round, Jack.
I follow my heart, and I let life lead me where I need to be.
That's what's up.
That's dope. That's dope. And do you mind answering how old you are?
I am 33.
33. Okay.
Yes.
Did you go to college?
Yes, I graduated from Georgia State University, and I studied political science and business.
Okay, poli-sci.
Yes, sir.
Poli-sci in the house. You say it. The man said poli-sci. You don't seem as excited as I am.
So the first question.
The man said poli-sci. Okay. Okay. Poli-sci in the house.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got a
Are you study poli-sci as well?
Yeah, poli-sci, Alcorn State University.
Nice.
Nice.
Do you plan on furthering your education in political science or no?
Possibly. I actually was a political campaign manager for someone that was running for state house this year.
Okay.
So yes.
That's dope. Some of your trivia questions may be political based, but I did not know that. I had no idea. So you made me feel. So I don't know how much he told you, but we do give our guests an opportunity to get 10 to 20% off for their
trivia questions
for their fans. So we'll create a special code for you. You can tell us what you want it to be, and your fans can use that code to get 20% off, up to 20% based on how well you do on the trivia questions.
Okay, nice. I'll try to do my best for them.
Okay.
One quick question.
Yes.
You have two initials in the middle of your name.
Yes.
What does that stand for?
Emmanuel and Zabedi.
What now?
Zabedi.
Zabedi.
Yes, it's Hebrew for God's gift.
Okay.
Got it.
Do you have a Hebrew Israelite background, or?
I'm sorry?
Do you have a Hebrew Israelite background, or is it just?
No, I think that we are. If you go deep into the roots, then there's an argument for that. Yes, but I need to travel further into the roots to be able to speak on that.
Well, I guess my question was more surface based. Like, do you practice the Hebrew Israelite?
I do not.
Okay.
No.
His nephews are Hebrew Israelites, and
okay.
Yeah, so we kind of know a little bit. They come over here and preach and teach us every now and then.
Oh, we may have to speak after another time. I have questions.
Absolutely. He's a big rapper out in Atlanta. He just had a release party last Friday. So.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, so we will definitely connect you with them.
I appreciate that.
Not a problem at all. Okay, so we're going to give you your first trivia question for the evening, and then we'll get to know you more, and then we'll ask you some questions out of the journal. We have a Hello Black Entrepreneur journal, but I can't seem to put my hands on one. Ooh. So it's one in the trunk if you want to go grab it. It belongs to somebody, but we can grab it for the show. Okay. You want to go grab that, or you want me to go grab it? I can grab it. You can ask me the first trivia question.
Okay.
And I will go and grab that Entrepreneur journal.
I love your journals, by the way. I've seen some of the promo clips, and they look lovely.
Thank
They look
you.
amazing,
Yeah.
and they're definitely necessary in the space as
I,
well. I
I
think
love your
that
content. You're doing a great job with that.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
All right. So here's your first. Let me here's my pen. So I can count your points or no points if you don't get the question right.
Okay.
So in honor of Black History Month, we're in February, so happy
Mhm.
Black History Month. When did MLK give his "I Have a Dream" speech? What year?
No, sir.
Damn, you
I've read
really
the
didn't let
speech.
me finish the question. You like,
Look,
uh-uh,
is
uh-uh.
is Google an option?
No, you have 15 seconds.
I can't use a lifeline. Call a lifeline.
14 seconds.
Man, I'm gonna say
10 seconds. 7.
62.
Oh, that was close but incorrect. 65.
65.
65. Yep.
Oh
Yeah.
Lord.
When the MLK give his "I Have a Dream"
And you
speech?
asked just for the year?
I asked for the year. Jeremy
He
won on.
should have
Lord.
quoted it because it said the exact date, but we would have gave you a point for any one of them.
Yeah.
Do you know
Okay.
what month? Okay, all right.
June.
Hey,
I don't know. I'm guessing at this point.
I say Happy Black History Month, blase blase. I say when did MLK? Jeremy said Hey, he just thought. Hey, he shut it down.
Okay, so listen, we're gonna give you a half a credit for getting the decade.
He got the
Okay,
decade.
thank you.
You knew it wasn't 97.
The decade is close enough.
I appreciate any sympathy points.
Listen, Jeremy said.
But I'd never go out for trivia night, but I'm the worst at trivia.
Those are the things that I enjoy most, like trivia nights and stuff like that. Because I
Yes.
even with us doing this little segment, because we hadn't done
We
this in
learned
the past. We learned so much about some of these places. So
Yes.
it's fun. So hello, Black entrepreneur. We're gonna do 2 entrepreneur questions with you and 2 Black man questions with you.
Okay.
So each journal has 52 questions in it.
Mhm.
And so give us a number between 1 and 52, and we'll start with your first entrepreneur question.
Let's start with 26.
Why 26?
It was the first number that came to mind.
Okay.
No rhyme or reason.
All right.
Hello, Black entrepreneur. She told me she wasn't gonna talk this. She said she won't just look. She's gonna just look.
I did, but you know, you be slacking. I'm playing.
See the shade.
This is love at its finest.
Slack.
That's what you're missing out on, Jeremy.
We talk about line.
Please don't talk. Go ahead.
Hello, Black entrepreneur. Describe in detail what the success of your business looks like to you in 5 years.
The success of my business in 5 years.
In 5 years.
In 5 years, I see the success of my business being nationwide and also even going potentially global. Even with some of my content that I put out on YouTube, I have people that reach out to me from various countries. So I would like to actually establish and have a solid foundation here in the nation and then begin to expand beyond the US.
Got it. So you don't have a settling point. That's where you are right now.
Yes.
Okay. So do you want to go, man?
I want to know what got you into what you're currently doing.
So I actually started off working in manufacturing. That's my background. And so I was working in manufacturing for a long time. And I found that no matter what I did, I kept bumping into a glass ceiling. And every opportunity that I went after, everything that they outlined for the path for growth, I kept running into a glass ceiling. And so I realized back in 2021, early 2021, that I needed to go beyond that glass ceiling. I would have to put something in my name. So from there, I transitioned and I started a t-shirt company called, Building a Brand with Jeremy Patton. And I began putting out content based off of like me and my educational journey, the guide that I was going through as I was learning about the business process, as I was learning about the registration process. I was putting out that information, and the more information I was putting out, the more people started reaching out to me asking for specific help with whatever step or whatever process they're at and they're in. I realized that had potential to become a business. And from there, I started structuring my business and started charging and offering services.
Awesome. What does your support system look like? Like, who backs you the most that you think?
Family, friends. I have a large network of other entrepreneurs that are also on their entrepreneurial path or that have been established entrepreneurs for a while. So I would say the combination of all of that.
Awesome. Yeah. That's what's up. Okay. Sorry, I'm always off track. So we'll go to the Hello Black Man Journal now. Give us a number between 1 and 52.
1 and 52. Okay, let's go with 15.
15. Why 15? Just popped in my head.
Just popped in my head. I thought about 15 after the so my birthday is the 27th.
Okay.
But I thought about the 15th after I said the 26th the first time. So we're going with 15 this time.
All right.
Oh, kind of personal. You ready?
Okay.
Kind of personal.
I mean, you don't have to tell us exactly.
No, you don't.
This is for the journal purpose.
If you don't tell us, we're gonna look it up. We're gonna put your business out there. If you don't give
Okay.
it,
we won't find.
We know people. We do know people. Let him know. Are you ready?
Okay.
Hello, Black Man. Discuss your credit score. Talk about maintaining a good credit score and what you are currently doing to monitor and improve your scores.
That's a good one. So I am above 700.
Okay.
I'll just leave it general. I am above 700. And as far as like maintaining my credit score, just making sure to. So for a while, years ago, I fell behind in my credit and with student loans and whatnot. And when I went to go purchase a home, I realized that was a huge hindrance for me. Yeah. And so from there, I reached out to a credit repair, individual, and I got some tips and advice on how to turn around my credit score. Now, so from there, I just started, I started getting back on track and paying off some previous debts and, maintaining my payments. And unfortunately, even though my score is high, so have, the rates for these homes. So I'm still hoping that the market kind of crashes before I invest. But either way, I have my credit score, and I'm maintaining it and I'm checking it monthly to make sure that, there's no missed reports or anything like that or anything that is affecting my credit score.
Yep. Go ahead. I think people are almost oblivious until it's needed, right?
Absolutely.
They know they have a few late payments here or there. But when they go to try to make that first big purchase, then it becomes super important, like immediately. Like, okay, I got my money, got my taxes. I'm gonna get me a car. And then for the last 2 to 5 years, what they've done, they have really no recollection of. But when that man run that credit, those bureaus, and it says, oh no, it's gonna cost you another $30,000 to get this house because your credit score is so low. Then it becomes super important, really quickly. So, checking it monthly and stuff like that, that's you have to be conscious of, your credit score.
Okay.
You absolutely have to.
So let me ask you this. I'm sorry. I'm such a side.
What's your social security number? And then we'll check it out. No,
where did you first? So you basically said that you really didn't have, a good grasp on it until you went to try to buy homes and stuff.
Right.
You said you're 33. So what's that? Gen Z, Gen X? Millennial? What is that?
Millennial.
Okay. As a millennial.
See the shades going across the screen. I, no, I'm a millennial.
Were your parents ever vocal or communicative to you about credit and credit scores, or was the school ever, teaching you those things? Where do you think is that the first introduction you had to your credit and how to build it is when you went to purchase, or had you gotten any information about credit prior to then?
Really, when I went to purchase, unfortunately, it was not a topic brought up in my home, and it absolutely, definitely was not a topic brought up in school.
Crazy.
Which is, I feel like it was a failure and a letdown from the public school system.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And I say that it wasn't taught in my home, but at the same time, you have to ask, was it taught to my parents?
Right. It was
because
not.
I went through a more advanced or a more modern school system, and it wasn't taught to me through there. So I have to imagine that it wasn't taught to them as well,
right.
and unfortunately. So I think to your point, it was oblivious to the impact, to how important having a good credit score is, until it was time where I needed it, and I desperately needed it. Like I said, I wanted to purchase a home and set up a nice foundation for myself, and I was basically told I couldn't, or I'd have to, pay twice the amount that the home was worth.
Right.
Is, like, to your point, a huge disadvantage for anybody.
Yeah, agreed. And I think that is the barrier that we in this generation have to be more aware of, as we, because we got a bunch of children, we got lots of them, and I be trying to teach them, about credit and how it affects their lives, and trying to, add them to our credit cards so that I could build their credit score. So when they get to a certain place, they don't have the same issues that we had. But true, like, our parents didn't know, and I have to give my parents grace, because my dad was I'm gonna pay cash for it. I'm gonna save up enough money, and I'm gonna pay cash for it. And now at 60, 70 years old, he doesn't have any credit, and he's mad at the world. And I'm like, you didn't build any. You paid cash for everything.
Yes. And so not only the getting away from saving cash and spending cash on everything and building your credit, but also money management in general. And because you could have credit, and especially coming from or going to school, you go to school, and on campus they're giving out credit cards at 18 years old like it's candy.
Me. It's me right there. Got that Discover card and lost my mind.
I'm telling you, and they tell you, you live free. You just come to school, you live free, take out credit, and they don't explain or express, what that means or the responsibilities that come with it. Yes. So you go there and you just, you run through your credit with no plan, or, not even realizing that's going to come back to you.
Me.
Yep, completely understood. Okay, that was just a little sidebar. We teaching a little financial literacy, credit. We teaching all that tonight. We learning all the ins and outs of the life. We're grateful for having you here and grateful for your knowledge and wisdom. So we want to make sure the world knows who you are.
Let's do a trivia question.
Trivia question. Oh, we're gonna do a fun trivia question. Okay. Your trivia question is: what did Escape tell their dude to kick off?
Sorry, one more time.
What did Escape? That's a singing group. You know them?
Yes.
What did they tell their dude to kick off?
Kick off your shoes.
Hey!
and
wait.
And relax your feet.
Okay.
Kick it. Like,
it's KB, just keep it.
All right. Good job. What is your next? Are you Escape fan?
I am, but not. I don't know any other songs. Not off the top of my head.
I don't know no more.
Okay, then yes, not off the top of my head.
Red Light Special? No, that's TLC.
No, babe, don't.
My bad. I'm
So there's songs I know, and I don't even know the artist. Unfortunately. there are songs I know, but I don't even know the artist of the songs.
Yeah.
So I think that they fall in that category,
What's your
unfortunately.
favorite genre?
My favorite genre it would definitely be hip hop. Definitely hip hop. Hip hop and rap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who is your favorite artist currently?
Currently, so I don't really follow any of the new artists. I'm a J. Cole fan.
J. Cole. We like J. Cole.
I'm a J. Cole fan.
Yeah, we cool with J. Cole. You been to a J. Cole concert?
I have, yes, absolutely. I actually have. And it was amazing.
Nice.
I had a really good time. It was J. Cole and I think Kendrick Lamar, if I'm not mistaken.
Wow.
If I'm not mistaken. But yeah.
So people in the audience are telling us all the Escape songs. My Little Secret. Who can I run?
Okay, yes.
Do you
Absolutely.
want to? Yeah,
yes. Listen, yo, I know Escape now.
They don't. I don't know. I don't.
Say you do. You don't know that? All right, we'll listen to it later.
It don't.
Okay, focus. Next number for the entrepreneur book.
Now we in the man.
Oh, we're back to the man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your last number.
Pick a number.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with 45.
45. That's not. That is Trump's number.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Say a lot, don't it? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Did you?
After I said it, I realized it. You know, I didn't vote for Trump.
Ain't nobody judging you.
Listen, no, ma'am. I did not vote for Trump.
And guess what?
Oh, is this crazy?
Ironically, the question asks, "Hello, black man. Explain your political views. Would you ever run for political office? If so, which office? If not, why?"
Interesting. I am more of an independent.
Mm-hmm.
I am liberal, conservative. I'm like a hybrid between the two.
Maybe a Republican.
Okay, I have not heard that term, but okay, possibly. Would I run for office? I think so, really and truly. I think that there are a lot of local systems and local issues that can use a modern mindset, and I would really consider running for political office.
Okay.
I like it.
And on the local,
and they say, I'm sorry.
You go ahead.
They say if you want to see change, you have to, get boots on the ground and whatnot. And so, that's one reason why I did get into political science in the first place. And, seeing the impact that some of the local officials have had in the city and the metroplex around Dallas, I am, I definitely could see myself going in that direction.
The mayor of Bakersfield.
I have no idea.
No, I'm saying that's who you would be.
No, probably no. I don't see myself headed back there.
Okay.
Only the visit. I have family and friends. I love Bakersfield, but I don't see myself being the mayor of Bakersfield.
No.
Do you have family who are in political offices?
I do not.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. No.
All right, we'll do a trivia question. Because we hadn't done many. Which president officially recognized Black History Month?
Which president officially recognized Black History Month?
This is a tough one. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Not for you, poli science.
I have no idea, but I know that it was recent, like in the 2000s. I feel, or no.
When this man was president, I don't think.
I have no idea.
Gerald Ford.
Gerald Ford. Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm not the trivia
It's
person.
okay.
So,
It's okay. People are gonna love you regardless. Okay.
I feel like
Because
folks are
nobody
judging me in the
knows that.
comments. Like, he doesn't know.
Nobody's in the
But,
comments saying we knew that. Nobody's in the
okay.
Nobody. I told you, hey, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Okay. Here's an easy one for you. Maybe
Okay.
an easy one. Maybe.
Right. We'll see.
He said, we'll see.
What is Muhammad Ali's real name?
Malcolm X. Shoot. There we go. See what happens when I do trivia? Cassius Clay, Muhammad Ali. I'm gonna say Muhammad Ali. That's what he officially changed it to. That I'm gonna say Muhammad Ali.
You said Malcolm X.
I know it. It's life.
Same person. I'm going to give you the rest of your trivia questions before we get into your last Hello Black Man question. The next one is, what is the capital of Austin? Oh, hell, I gave you the answer. Never mind. What is the capital of Texas?
Austin.
He own it. He don't play. Okay. Drop them points for my boy.
I told you, if I have a lifeline or some kind of, I could reach out to that lifeline and get assistance. You help me out with that one.
I just gave it to you. No worries. I got you. Look, it's Black History, but I got you.
Thank you. Yes.
Okay. Which popular soda was invented in Waco, Texas?
Popular soda? Root beer? I don't know.
So close. Dr. Pepper.
I think it counts.
Yeah, I think so.
Definitely root beer.
It tastes the same.
What is your favorite soda, Jeremy?
My favorite soda, it would be Sprite. Yes. I find Sprite kind of refreshing.
You got an old soul.
But I'm gonna
Sprite is your favorite drink. You got an old soul. Old people drink Sprite.
So I don't know. I think that it's a classic, and like I said, it's refreshing. If you are looking for a carbonated drink that's close to water, like to quench your thirst, Sprite's the way to go.
How do you feel about the new bottles? They're no longer green.
Oh, the funny thing, I saw they have a Black History Sprite bottle, and it's like you made Black History the white drink, the clear drink.
Okay. Heard about that.
I have not seen the new model of the bottles though, other than that.
All right.
But I did find that interesting.
Yeah, it's very interesting. Okay, which classic American food was invented in Texas?
No idea.
Hamburger.
Brisket? Hamburger?
Hamburger was invented in Texas. Never knew that. We're learning with you.
Trust me.
Apparently, I need to do Texas facts and historical facts. I need to play trivia more.
But you're not from Texas, and we didn't know that. So we wouldn't have known. Maybe you may know more about Bakersfield. I would have done Bakersfield trivia if I had known.
Yes, I'm gonna say that I would answer all the Bakersfield trivia questions correctly for the record. Okay. I'm an expert on Bakersfield.
I have two more questions, and I have a bonus question for you. So, name 3 successful entrepreneurs that you look up to, and this is more of a personal rather than a trivia question.
Robert Smith. I am going to go ahead and throw out, and I might get flack for this, but Kanye West and I'm gonna throw out David Shands. I think who is he is teaching and leading a lot of people into entrepreneurship, and providing a spotlight for a lot of current entrepreneurs in the Black community. And so I would say those 3 have been very inspirational for me.
Awesome. That's dope. We'll definitely. I have no problem with Kanye West. I'm not a Kanye West hater at all. Tell me something. Who created Facebook?
We'll say Mark Zuckerberg and the twins.
Mark Zuckerberg was the correct answer.
Okay.
All right, last musical trivia question. Then we're gonna give you your question from the journal.
Okay.
Do you know who Nas and Lauryn Hill is?
Yes.
Rule the world. If they rule the world, what would they do?
Free all their sons.
Hey! Like, that is worth 10 points right there. The fact that you got that right, I love it.
I appreciate that. I'll take the extra points. It'll make up for my Malcolm X answer.
So we're gonna give you a solid 20% for your fans. Okay.
Okay.
You did
I appreciate that.
Well. You didn't do great, but you did fairly well.
Okay.
if you'd have had some Bakersfield questions,
I'm telling you, I would have knocked them out the park all day. I could knock those out the park in my sleep.
So, what is your last one? We on Entrepreneur Book?
Man. Yep.
You sure? Okay.
No, we did man first.
No, we did Entrepreneur first.
Entrepreneur, man. I told you we on man.
Okay, so what is your last number for the man book?
I'm gonna go with the 27. Or 27. Yeah, 27. For
27.
Birthday.
All right, here we go.
That's your birthday?
Yes.
What month?
June.
Okay.
All right. Hello, Black entrepreneur. How does your pricing compare to those of your competitors? Discuss how you decided at a price point.
That's a good question. My pricing compares. It actually varies, honestly. So I started making my content without the mindset of charging, and so the idea of me putting out content was to educate the public, educate the next generation. And I know that there are so many people in Black communities or in the communities that I'm trying to, or that I am working to uplift, that sometimes we don't have the funding for the startup costs of starting a business. And so depending on the individual, depending on what their budget is, I have a variety of different options I work on, and I work with everybody's budget. I have different plans that I can tailor and accommodate for a lot of people.
Awesome. And that's what it's all about, because like with us, like we're not here. We work 9 to 5s, right? So we have jobs. We take care of our families very well in what we do. What we do here is more to reach, because we know what the value of what we're offering is. So we're more so trying to grow and build a community who communicates, who's effective, who supports one another, who appreciates the value of what we have, as a whole.
Yes.
So pricing is not always top tier for us. Like sometimes we do specials, sometimes we give away shirts, because that's how we get, to where we need to be. So, we value that and we appreciate, what you're doing. I have a question for you. What is your theme song? And when you walk into a room, what you want to hear from?
So I told you I'm a Cancer earlier. So my moods are like, it depends on the day. So some days I can walk into a room and I think my theme song would be Sam Cooke, "A Change Is Gonna Come."
Okay.
Some days it might be, a J. Cole song, or one of my favorite songs is J. Rock, "Win." So it's like an anthem about winning. So, I go in, just win, win, win. So it depends on the day, depends on, the situation. It varies.
Okay. I can dig that. I'm going to look up J Rock "Win." I probably know it, but I probably just don't know it by artist and title. But it has been a great pleasure speaking with you this evening. You are a phenomenal human being.
He's a political science major. What you expect?
I am a political science major.
What service does he provide again? Somebody in the comments wants to know. And so for those of you guys who are just tuning in, please follow and welcome our newest member of the Hello Black Man family, Jeremy Easy Patton. He is building a brand with Jeremy Patton is his brand, but you tell them because you can tell them better than I can.
Well, first and foremost, thank you so much for having me on your platform. It's been a pleasure, and I love everything that you guys are doing. I've tuned into some of the previous episodes, and it's just been amazing value all around. Now, the company that I started is called BABWJP, which stands for Building a Brand with Jeremy Patton. I do business development and marketing. I help entrepreneurs and go through the planning, registration, and launching phase of their company. So I help them step by step through the startup process of their company and give them a little bit of guidance after.
Awesome, Jeremy. I have your information. I will be putting you a T-shirt and a journal in the mail. All of our journals are on back order presently, so we will be getting those in the mail as soon as we get them.
Okay,
looking out for that. And it was one more thing I had to say. I can't remember. Talk for a second. Let me remember what I had to say.
What you think about the trades? What you think about the trades today?
I've been so busy I haven't heard about.
Yeah, you told me that. Kevin Durant got traded.
Oh, I saw.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Durant went to Phoenix. Kyrie went to Dallas.
They're busy today.
Yeah, Westbrook got traded. I think he went to the Jazz, maybe somewhere like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Who's gonna win the Super Bowl? That's what's most important right now.
I just hope for a good game.
Yep.
I just hope for a good game.
No, I really like a blowout.
You want 42
seconds. It depends on who's playing.
Who do you guys have? Or who do you hope will blow out?
Okay, so I've been following social media, and they've been talking about how Mahomes has this anti-Afro-American family. So I'm definitely
with the Eagles.
Okay. Heard.
Deontay said the Bulls are going to win.
Deontay is serious.
Please get on my podcast.
So listen, again, Jeremy, please continue to follow. We will definitely be promoting you and pushing you to our clientele.
Absolutely.
People call me all the time because we do run a marketing firm called Effective, but we get busy with other stuff, so I will be sending them your way.
Listen, you get the name like Jamie Sinners, Kalisha Sinners.
Okay.
Like what they doing? Why they sending all these people to me?
I truly appreciate it. I absolutely will continue to follow. And, again, thank you so much. It's been a real pleasure.
Our pleasure. You have a wonderful night, Jeremy.
Good night, guys.
Take care.
See you soon, okay?
Yes,
keep in touch.
Yes. Okay. Bye-bye.
Right now. Boom. It's crazy. I kept wanting to say Dr. Jeremy Easy Patton. Do this seem like he should be a doctor?
Something else I had wanted to say.
You didn't write it down. If you don't write it down,
I gotta write it down.
If you don't write it down,
lyrically, how can we reach and follow? We did that message. That's what it was. What message do you want to send to the black man, the black woman? Well, I'll remember that next time. I got it on here. I just didn't remember it. I don't know.
What you doing?
Sweating. My legs sweating. It's like, what is this dripping down my legs? It is definitely sweat.
I didn't.
First of all, pay attention.
Okay. He kept my attention.
How was your day?
Awesome. The day was busy. Started out pretty slow, ramped up, and got really busy. Real big on, when you working shift to shift, people coming in after you, real big on ensuring that everybody had what they need to kind of get started, especially the first hour. They shouldn't need for anything. And just making sure everybody, had what they needed. Deontay, I'm willing to bet you all the money you have that the Bulls do not win the Super Bowl.
Beyonce ain't mad. Who knows?
Oh.
That's hilarious.
All right.
Were y'all watching the Super Bowl? It seemed like we went to a Super Bowl party and Beyonce was there. I feel like he was there. He's always somewhere.
Yeah, he's always somewhere. He's always somewhere. He did steal a tie. I saw that on Facebook. He stole my tie.
He was at our engagement initial party.
Yeah. He's at the other party we went to.
He was at party with a purpose. He
yeah.
would be everywhere.
Yeah.
But he never invites us.
Oh.
He never tells us he's gonna be there.
Now, he had a party that we didn't get invited to.
What kind?
Now he had a party at his house.
No.
Yeah.
He wanted us to work the party.
He didn't want us to come and enjoy.
No, he didn't want us to enjoy.
That's
he wanted us to, come and take pictures.
Oh, so if we couldn't work, then why bother?
Yeah.
We couldn't just be a part of the festivities.
Want us to be there. Most of our friends are like that. But I had posted that about our wedding. Mm-hmm. It's like people who we consider friends, right?
What do you want them to do?
What do they want their roles to be? Do we want people who we consider friends to cater our wedding, or do we want them to be guests and hire somebody else? Like photographers who are our friends, do we want them to take the pictures, or do we want them to come and enjoy themselves? Like that's the dilemma for me. Mm-hmm. Decorators. My bestest friend in the whole wide world is a decorator. Mm-hmm. Do I want her to be a part of this event, or do I want her to decorate for the event? And if she doesn't decorate, does she feel like I don't appreciate the value of what she does? Right. So it's like, it's such a conundrum. So the courthouse looks better and better every day.
He want the food.
We're going to have some food. It's going to be good food because we don't know nothing but good cooking for people.
Now that right there is a fact.
Hey, we're not having no meatballs at our wedding. Listen, the best food I've had thus far at a wedding is definitely, oh God, what's their names? They're from Hazelhurst. The Dixons, maybe? Stephen Dixon? Is that his name? He had it at the, was it a golf course or something? They had the best food. Their food was off the chain. I think they catered it. Yes, we were definitely bougie. We were having steak and lobster. That's why I ain't gonna be the 7 people there.
Meatball? No, Dion.
Meatballs. You can come to the bridal shower or something. No. But if you think you get meatballs and tuna at our wedding, you are out of your rabbit arse mind.
Because we already got the guy that's gonna be doing the salt like this. We have Salt Bay.
Deontay, you need to tell what's the Lloyds to call us because we be missing them.
Yes. Need to talk to the Lords.
So, anyways, guys, we have had a phenomenal show. We got several people coming up next week. We got 2 shows Monday.
Boom. I'm ready.
Back to back.
Let's rock and roll.
We got 2 shows. We have the Fire Podcast crew coming in. Go ahead.
If you don't want to see Hello Black Man, you got to turn us off. Okay, we coming. We got what Dion say? We coming. We coming. Okay.
No longer we believe.
We coming. We don't believe. We coming.
We believe and we come.
You're going to have to delete me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. You're going to have to block me because we coming. Hello Black Man is coming. There you go again. We coming. I'm too bad. So sad.
Yeah. We're booking up pretty.
Robert Hill sent a photo of his hoodie on. I posted the link this morning, and he was one of the guys that had asked about the hoodie. Was it true to fit? Mm-hmm. Remember that? He got it. He said perfect fit.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember because he ordered it from Printify. He ordered it off the website. Robert Hill, much respect for you. I love people who go on and do what they're supposed to do. Like, don't be contacting. It's a website right here. Go on there and do what you want.
Robert Hill follow directions.
Very well. He is my type of person. Robert, man, listen. I'm gonna send you something for free. Yeah. He says, inbox me and tell me what you want. I'm gonna send you something for following instructions.
That's my dog.
I saw a reel today. It was like, man, I've been meaning to buy a shirt from you. And the man was like, then buy it. Yeah. Like, what you waiting on? Robert, you did your thing. Anyways, what about?
I'm gonna get to a point to where
Asian man, that's me. First of all, Deontay, go to sleep. Because that's what I'm finna do. I'm gonna go sleep because I've been sick today and I need to get some rest.
Okay, baby, get some rest.
All right, but thank y'all for coming.
All right, we out. Hello, Black Man. Tell a friend. Be a friend.
Hold
tell
on,
a
one
friend.
question for you.
Okay.
How did DMX know she was a thug? You don't know that. How did DMX know she was a thug? I don't even know what song this is. We gotta figure out what song this is.
No clue.
It said because she had a scarf on. I don't want you to go out like that. Nope.
What?
How many earrings did LL Cool J want his girl to have?
How many what?
Earrings. LL Cool J.
2 pair.
Look at you. What's
At least 2 pair. Yeah. Yeah.
I ain't never heard this song in my life.
At least 2 pair. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
You don't even know.
At least 2 pounds.
You don't know.
At least 2
You been going
pounds.
through the code.
You know I was going to call
You don't know that.
At least 2 pounds.
Bet. Good
We
night,
out.
guys.
Good night.
We gotta figure out what